Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Melissa and Kate. We decided about 4 months since we've done a video together.
And 3 months since the live stream.
Yes. So we were, chatting, and I'm like, I'm planning a bunch of fall videos. Would you like to do like a fall, like get ready with me and film with me? And she said, Sure.
Why not?
Why not? So these are our fall looks that we came up with. I wanted to focus mine again around this really dark, bold lip. So I did like a kind of a bronzy eye, trying out a new highlighter, and tell people about your...
I did a monochromatic look, kind of. I mean, ish. So, yeah.
And we're matching.
Oh yeah, we're matching. I wanted a vest for a very long time, and we found these at Target.
Yesterday. So cute. Do you want a model back there?
No. Sorry.
Yeah, so
They're
they're just like little...
I actually think I'm gonna like cut this part open along the top and remove some of the stuffing. It's a little too like...
Oh, you think?
I feel a little suffocated.
Huh. Okay. I like it.
I don't know.
All right. Let's roll on to the video.
Yes.
Shall we?
We shall.
We shall. So let's just jump into it. I'm trying a few new products. So it's been a long time since you've filmed.
These are so clean. Are these new?
They're brand new. I just took them out of the package.
Literally.
Those are...
I clean mine every single time after I use it, and it's still gross.
These are the new ones from Eco Tools. And it comes in a set, and you get the big one and a smaller one.
It has been a while since I've last been on here. 4 months since we were in a video together, and then 3 months since we live streamed.
So I can't believe that. I feel like, where's the time gone?
I can believe it. I looked this morning.
Well, I know you looked, but I mean, it's not that I don't believe you.
It's been a while. I cut my hair. Can I just tell you, when I type in I love faces, the first thing that comes up is your name, and then the next one is dog.
What?
Or Kiefer. I mean, I believe it. I think he's the cutest dog, but
he is.
I'm biased, so. No, yeah, I definitely still had long hair in this live stream. It was done May 22nd. I got my hair cut literally a month later.
Wow, that was right before Daddy went in the hospital.
Yeah, it was. Literally. Right before. It was right before your birthday.
It was.
So.
Wow, so much has happened.
He's doing great now, by the way.
He is.
He's
playing golf today.
Yeah, he is. Happy day when he gets to play golf.
Yes, it is. All right.
Did you do stuff before you came on camera?
Just a little something under my eyes. I'm going to try this little Stila One Step primer. It has like a little color correcting in it. It's brand new.
I used this before I came on camera, which is the Neutrogena water gel with SPF 15. It's the best. I love it. And then I Aquaphor. Woo! And I'm going to prime my eyes because I'm doing my eyes first. Because I'm scared I'm going to have fallout. No one's allowed to say anything about my eyebrows. I'm letting them grow in. They're very hairy right now.
So Kate wants to, she's thinking about.
Microblading is so expensive, but I'm really considering it. Because my hair just won't grow in the front on this one eyebrow. So.
A little over tweezing from her youth.
My teenage years. When my mom tried to help, but I just didn't listen.
I did. I'm dropping all kinds of stuff on the floor. I'll be back.
Man down.
And did I grab a primer? I didn't grab a primer. I'm going to use this one that belongs to Kate.
It's Urban Decay Primer Potion.
Oh, with the little thingy.
Yeah.
Why did they do that? They ruined it.
I actually like this better because you can squeeze it out of the tube, too.
Oh.
But I still cut open every single tube of stuff like that because, especially around like the top portion, I feel like you get like, there's more products sitting up there than you know about. I'm using 2 palettes today. I might regret this. We'll see how this turns out. I have never done this before. Ooh. But I thought of this. So I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to use the Sweet Peach palette.
All right. Well, I am going to use, since we're talking about palettes, I'm going to use the new Kat Von D Shade and Light. It's like the glimmery one.
The shimmer one.
The shimmer one. Shimmer. Shimmer. Shade and Light Glimmer Eye Contour Palette.
I apologize. Glimmer.
Glimmer.
Okay, I'm going to start off with the color. Oh, why did I choose this palette? I cannot say any of these names in here. Is that what it is? This one, this mauve one. That one. Sorry.
All right, I'm going to start with foundation. And I'm going to use this Air Mist from Sephora. It's like a dupe for the Dior Air Flash.
You must go somewhere else to do that.
No, I'm just going to spray it on this. And these are new. These, we just talked about these.
Yes, we did. They come in a set.
Yeah. So I'm trying these out for the first time. And I usually just spray right on to my beauty blender instead of like this, because how do you do that and not get it all in your...
It's going to spray me with it.
No. And you have a birthday coming up.
Oh my god, you were going to say that. My birthday's on Friday, September 1st. We have a half day at work. So I'm meeting up with my mom and my niece for lunch.
Girls' lunch.
Girls' lunch. Okay. I'm
scared. I'm scared!
I'm not scared. I just don't know what I want to do next.
So we went and saw a movie last night. Well, not us, but...
My dad. They had date night.
We had date night.
Although I crashed their dinner, so you know it's fine.
So we went to see the...
No one knows the name of this movie.
The Hitman's Bodyguard with Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds. It was pretty funny. It's like an action comedy. I'm just going to say this once. Samuel L. Jackson can say mother so many different ways.
Mom! Language!
And it makes me laugh every time.
Okay, well, on that note...
I'm only saying it once.
I'm going to kind of mix together Vermeer and Primavera, the two, like, super shimmery, pretty shades in this palette. I'm borrowing this from my mom right now.
She's test driving it.
I am. I really like it a lot. My problem is that I don't know what to do with some of these, like, red shades.
Yeah, that...
I feel like I can't pull those off.
I bet you can. We could do a red eyeshadow makeup challenge. Any takers? Any takers?
No. So my makeup skills aren't that great. So I feel like it would just make me look like I was really sick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just me though. From the Sweet Peach palette, I'm going to use the color Summer Yum. Just kidding. That's the wrong color. It's
oh, we're off to a good start.
It's Peach Pit. As soon as I said it, I knew that was wrong. It's this purpley shade right there. This is my favorite shade in this whole entire palette.
A purpley shade? That's amazing.
It's so pretty.
So we just had our big family party.
Yes,
better known as the Lobster Bash. So we've been doing this.
They said it. Don't ask me. Math is not my strong suit.
I'm getting my calculator. Oh gosh. I don't know if I can say that out loud.
Say it. Say it.
So we've been doing Lobster Bash for 44 years.
To put it in perspective, I'm turning 24 on Friday.
So it started when my eldest sister started going off to college, and that was like kind of her send-off. And it was also like around her birthday, and my mom said, hey, what would you like to have for your...
So she chose the most expensive thing.
So she chose lobster. Truly, she chose the most expensive thing. And the Lobster Bash was born.
Okay, and I'm just going to say this. So they used to get really crazy. Like, crazy. But then when they had babies, my generation is not as crazy. And my mom's middle sister makes fun of all of us because we go to bed so early. I'm tired, okay? We just drank all day long. I'm ready for bed.
It is totally like all day long, eating, drinking, seafood galore.
I literally feel like I gained 10 pounds after.
And usually it's like hanging out in the pool. It started at the beach. We used to go to Robert Moses up where my parents live, and that's part of Fire Island if you're not aware of that.
My home away from home.
And so we used to just go to the beach for the day and come back, and we'd have these frozen daiquiris because, oh God, they were like so cooling after being at the beach all day. Then we had babies and we started doing it locally in a pool.
Yeah.
And still drank as much, but
and now,
longer period of time.
Now their babies are having babies, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my niece's first Lobster Bash, obviously. And she did great.
She did great.
She was awesome.
She was a trooper.
Yeah.
You know, everyone wanted to hold her. She, of course, doesn't remember anyone because last time she saw them, she was 3 weeks old. And
she did so good.
I was very proud of her. She's such a sweet little thing.
She is.
So sweet.
She is.
So, yeah. But it was fun. And, oh my God, yes. I'm having food withdrawal.
I literally went back to work on Monday, and I was like, I should have taken today off because I'm so tired.
Right.
But.
And I also feel like I heard more of my New York accent up there than I've heard in years. I was like, oh yeah, I say it that way too. Right? Am I right?
You're right. it's bad because we all do it.
We all do it.
It's bad.
And it's funny. It's weird little words.
Jar.
Talk.
Coffee.
Talk.
Talk. I feel like that's a little bit more
picture,
like New Jersey,
picture.
Though. Yeah. It's, regardless.
Yeah,
it's fun.
someone was saying, oh, we'll make another picture of, and I'm like, picture or picture?
Picture of death.
I still don't know the right way to say it. So there.
I'm going to use tempura underneath up here. What is this called? Your brow bone.
She's out of practice.
I really don't do my makeup for work, so.
Okay, I'm going to start with this little single under my brow bone. It's the NARS Dual Intensity, and it's Andrometer.
Andromeda. Andrometer, you literally just sounded like your father.
Hello, I'm from New York.
Long Island. I'm using the Naked Basics palette really fast just for the color Crave, which is this one. Why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing at myself, really. So what color is this? This is Dune. That's this one here, and I'm going to kind of go in my crease area.
Okay, I'm going to prime. Good enough. I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I love this stuff.
And then I'm using the first two shades here. This is copper. I'm going to use that on my lid, and then bronze. I'm going to outer corner, kind of up into my crease a little bit.
So what I forgot to mention about Lobster Bash.
Oh, we're back to Lobster Bash.
So we do ankle bracelets, and they're really easy to make, and like, okay, so we've been teaching my cousins, my one cousin and I, we've been teaching our other cousins how to make their own because then it just becomes too much, and it's just, it hurts my fingers.
We had 18 people there.
18 people. That's a lot of ankle bracelets, and they don't take very long to make, but so I'm making these, and my cousin's wife is my cousin-in-law, is sitting there, and she's like, I don't understand how you can make yours so fast, but I'm still trying to get the beads on. So I'm helping her. She finally makes it. She puts it on, and the next day I brought her one that I had made for her just in case hers didn't turn out the way she liked. And she was like, okay, I'm taking mine off and I'm putting this one on.
She said that?
Yes, but I don't know if she actually did, because after she was pushed into the pool fully clothed, she pulled it out of her pocket. So I don't know if she put it on.
That would be her mother-in-law did that to her.
Actually, I think that was her sister-in-law.
Oh, Abby did it?
I think so.
Oh.
Abby, if you're watching this, please clarify.
Usually it's Aunt Lori who does it. That's my sister. Because
her middle sister.
She's the shit disturber.
Rude. I'm taking the Born This Way foundation. I do have the lid, by the way. And this is in the latest shade, which is still a little too dark for me. Just very pale, even in the summertime. This kind of matches me at first, and then when it oxidizes, it really doesn't, so.
I'm surprised that oxidizes.
It might just be another product that I'm using that is making it oxidize.
Something's making me break out. I have to figure out what it is.
Sunscreen makes me break out.
Well, I've tried to really be careful to use the mineral-based sunscreen, and that's really helped, but I wonder if it's the Cetaphil cleanser that I picked up.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about trying the Philosophy cleanser. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The creamy one. What is
Purity?
that? Yes, Purity. The next time we go to Ulta, I'm thinking about picking it up and trying it.
Okay.
I hear wonderful things about it, so.
And it's definitely a cult following. People
I feel
love
like
it.
I should give it a whirl. Get it together, girl. I'm using 3 different concealers.
So what else is new?
So I'm using Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm also using Tarte Shape Tape, which I did not like at first, and then I found out that if you use a less damp beauty blender, it actually blends out easier, or a brush. So that really helped me.
I don't like it under my eyes. I think it's too heavy for me under my eyes. But I like it to cover blemishes. And I've had a lot of those lately.
I really didn't like the concealer at first. I actually thought about returning it, but...
Did you? I didn't know that.
I really hated it. But now, you know, after watching a few videos, I've learned user error. See? Why I think all of my makeup oxidizes because of user error.
Ooh, I just totally gave myself a crap ton of fallout.
Yes, I'm using a lot of concealer. I know.
That's just how you roll.
I'm sorry that my rosacea is so bad that I need something that's going to cover it or else my makeup looks stupid.
I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer.
Hey, tweezers.
It's like an operating table. Tweezers. I think this concealer is very similar to the Fit Me.
I've heard good things about it. I just haven't tried it.
It's good. I like it.
Because as one of my friends pointed out the last time, a couple weeks ago when she was here visiting, that I have like stock in it in the Fit Me because I have like 4 tubes in my...
Do you?
I do. It's so hard to find.
It can be. It's always sold out. But if you ever run out...
Which does happen.
And you can't find it in the store, you should try this. You might like it. Oh, they're a hot mess.
We're not looking at my eyebrows, remember?
This is a no brow zone. I think I'm going to use a little of this Milani Prep Set and Go powder. I quite like. I've used quite a bit of it, as you can see. Ooh.
So I'm using 2 powders. Surprise. So I'm using the L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade N1 Soft Ivory. Although the one that's the cooler tone one, which I can't remember what the name of it is, also works for me. And I'm also using the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot.
And what's your commentary on those?
I really like both of them.
Because you were a Rimmel girl. Another product that never stays in stock.
Yeah, Rimmel Stay Matte. And then I started using this because I couldn't find the Rimmel Stay Matte one day, and...
You like it?
I do.
So I'm going to use this oldie but goodie from Tarte. It is like a multicolored like blush bronzer, and it's called Rose Bronze. I find this pan really like hard. Like I feel like I have to really rub my brush in it to get any product on my brush.
I'm sure that this powder gives you a ton of flashback, but I'm not looking until I'm done.
We are covered in fallout. All right, and then I'm going to try this new highlight from Pretty Vulgar, and it's called Shimmering Swan. Are you laughing at me?
No.
I'm going to use a fan brush because I think this is a pretty, powdery, intense.
You know when you get a tickle on your like face around your nose when you're doing your makeup?
Uh-huh.
You don't want to touch anything because you could ruin it. I just take my brush, which kind of makes it worse, but...
Oh, you were using your brush to itch your nose?
No, to tap away the brush hair that was there.
Oh.
I'm going to attempt to do my eyebrows. They're a struggle.
Wow, this is a pretty intense highlighter. More intense than I'm used to.
Yes, it is. That's like a me highlight.
All right, I'm going back into that bronzy shade to put under my lower lash line.
I'm going to take that Juan Fresco color again that I don't think I'm saying correctly. And I'm going to put some under my eye.
And then I'm using this, what is this called? Total Tease. I've been testing this. This is from L'Oreal. No. Wrong. CoverGirl. But it's the one that has this kind of funky little brush. But I kind of like it.
I'm using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I feel like people either really like this or they really, really hate it.
You love that.
I do. I'm going to use Tarte Exposed Blush, which is also a fave. A fall fave of mine.
A fall fave?
My blush. I just love it so much.
Are you a blush girl?
I am. More than anything, I love blush. So I put so much on.
I didn't really know that. So I'm using for my lips, I'm using the Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner in Obsession. And my lip color is from Besame, and it's the Noir Red. This is what I built my look around. I wanted a really bold, dark lip.
Does anybody else only ever keep their most used makeup in a makeup bag. Is that just me? I'm like always ready to travel.
Did you bring all that up to Lobster Bash?
I didn't wear any makeup up at Lobster Bash.
I don't think I did either. I think in the car on the way up and maybe the car on the way home.
I know.
Why? Why is that important?
I bought this, which is the Soap and Glory Glow All Out. How cute. Is that the name of this? Shimmer Switch? I feel like that's not the name of this. I don't know. It's pink. I've never tried it just alone. I'm going to mix it with Becca's Moonstone because that's who I am.
Okay, I'm actually using a lip brush because, you know, these dark colors.
I'm going to set my face before I do mascara and lips and stuff because I used to set my face after I did mascara and then I ended up with black dots all over at my under eyes and I used to get really frustrated, so I started doing it before to solve my problem. And I'm doing 2 mascaras, Roller Lash, and I'm using only the mascara side of the Double Extend Beauty Tubes.
Hey, I beat you.
I know, I still have to do my lips too.
I never beat you. Pretty.
I did a monochromatic look, and this is the Wet n Wild Catsuit in Rebel Rose, and then this is the Soap and Glory Mother Pucker lip gloss in Nudestar.
I love the name of that.
I love these. These are like lip plumping ones, and
that's the Mother Pucker?
Yeah. They buzz on your lips. Like, that's what it feels like. Like when your foot falls asleep, except... Wow, we look like we're wearing parkas.
It's a fall look.
And that's a wrap.
So I hope you enjoyed that little chatty get ready with me. We talked about a bunch of different things and worked on our makeup. I think that was kind of fun. So thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you real soon in my next video. Take care. Bye.